Wednesday was able to treat us really good. Let's see if Thursday can do it with 4 MLB bets. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason Manis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode. This one comes out a little bit later. I apologize to you guys. It's not ideal, but I did tweet a couple plays earlier. I also did jump on YouTube earlier and do a couple of quick plays as well. But in terms of the full-on daily show, yeah, it just came out a little bit late today due to some childcare issues. I apologize for that. But of course, we're on the Thursday edition here of Winning Bets. Thanks for joining me along on today. Let's go ahead and recap yesterday, and then I got 4 MLB bets for you today. If you guys saw right there, yesterday we went 2-0 yesterday and plus 1.57 units. That now takes us back up to the week at plus 3.93 units. Just having a real good, fantastic week here on Winning Bets. And it's like as if Tuesday never happened with how yesterday played out. I wish Tuesday didn't happen. Based on some things that happened personally to me, I wish Tuesday never happened. But, of course, it did happen. But, like I said, in terms of gambling, we came right back. 2-0 sweep yesterday and got it all back. Our Dodgers-White Sox parlay, that ended up just being a Dodgers parlay due to the White Sox game being rained out. And the Dodgers took care of business. Actually, was notified of that being a win through our good friend Steven here on Winning Bets. You know, it was kind of being a little lazy in there in the beginning in terms of checking the score, and then saw that Steven hit me up on Twitter saying that the Dodgers won the game in the first inning. Well, he wasn't lying. They put up an 11 spot in that first inning is what those Dodgers did. So, yeah, Dodgers cruised to a nice, easy victory. And then we took Rocky's team total. You guys remember I gave you the as a lean on yesterday's show? Well, it became an official play when that White Sox game was rained out. Then I was worried because now in that two-legged parlay, you're risking 1 unit to only win 0.45 units. I didn't like that. I already liked that Rockies team total. I gave you guys that bet on the show in terms of why I liked it. It was a lean. Well, I tweeted it later on in the afternoon that it was an official play, and that was at plus money. We got that one at plus 112, so nice cash for us there, that Rockies team total. Add that to the Dodgers. It was a real nice day, nice 2-0 sweep. We like to carry that on into Thursday's action. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into Thursday. Let me hit you with the 2 bets I gave you guys earlier. We're doing Red Sox Astros over 9 runs at minus 104 over at FanDuel. Love that. Number 1 and number 3 ranked offenses in Major League Baseball. The teams rank 11 and 20 in bullpen, so certainly you can get to them. And I also love taking overs in the last game of a series. You guys have seen that now throughout this MLB season. I'll take overs, from here and there, but I really like to take them in the last game of the series when, all the bullpen arms have come out by this point in the series. Everybody knows what you got. And that usually leads to hitting in high-scoring games. And in terms of starters, you got Perez on the mound for the Red Sox going up against Odorizzi here for the Astros. Both of these guys are very, very hittable and have been hittable this season. So like both of the starters to get hit, like these bullpens to get hit, and like Red Sox Astros over 9 runs. The other bet I already gave you guys earlier today was Brewers White Sox Moneyline Parlay, and we're going to do that at plus 142 over PointsBet. We cashed this exact same parlay on Monday, so I don't need to talk about this a lot. The things we do like about this Brewers Diamondbacks matchup is Brewers are coming in on an off day. The Diamondbacks blew a late lead last night, used their good arms, and then couldn't hold down the win against the Mets, so they used their good arms. Meanwhile, again, Brewers coming in off that off day. We know if they get a quality start from their starter, it's game over. Once Williams and Hader enters this game coming in for that Brewers bullpen, it is going to be lights out and game over. So, yeah, I like what the Brewers are doing. D-backs are 9 and 21 this season on the road. Brewers are 13 and 15 at home. So, yeah, everything screams that the Diamondbacks can be able to handle the Brewers can handle the Diamondbacks, and then we parlayed them with the White Sox. Again, just like we did Monday, the White Sox got the better offense, they got the better starter, and they got the better bullpen. So it's an absolute no-brainer there to parlay the Brewers over the Diamondbacks and parlay the White Sox over the Tigers, and we'll do that at plus 142 over at PointsBet. All right, now I've got 2 bets for you here that I haven't been able to have an opportunity to get them to you here. First one, I'm going to do Twins Royals over 9 runs at minus 118 over at FanDuel. Love it here. You got the number 10th and the 11th ranked offenses in the Major League. They've been hitting left-handed pitching pretty well, about average in the league. They rank 13th and 15th in hitting left-handed pitcher, and you got 2 left-handed starters on the mound this afternoon. The Twins actually rank 3rd in home runs hit versus left-handed pitching. You got the bats there of Sano and Cruz and even Donaldson that can just destroy left-handed pitching. So yeah, they are 3rd best in the majors in home runs against left-handed pitching. Bullpen-wise, they rank 14th and 25th, so not the greatest of all bullpens, basically average and then bottom of the league there in terms of bullpen. So like both of these starters to get hit, both of these left-handers to get hit, and like the Twins Royals to go over 9 runs at minus 118 over FanDuel. The last and final bet for you guys I like is Cubs versus Giants under 8.5 runs at -113 over at DraftKings. I was between this and Giants money line. Obviously, I ultimately went with the under. I thought that was the safer of the two options. The Cubs do have the better offense than the Giants. I mean, the Giants score more runs, which is why they have a better record and they seem to be doing better. They're putting up more runs, but just in terms of hits and I was going to say production, but I guess the ultimate production is scoring runs. So I guess just in terms of creating base traffic, the Cubs are a lot better at that. Less runs, but they get a lot more traffic, better on base percentage, better batting average, things like that. So anyways, that's why I decided to go with under 8.5 runs. I love it. Bullpens in Major League ranked number 2 and 13. These are two really good bullpens that are going to come at you. Starter-wise, you got Davies versus Dave Scalfani here. Davies, look, we got burned earlier in May fading Davies because he had a terrible April, which is generally what you've seen from this guy, but then he turned it up in May. And I remember we bet Cubs versus Pirates and got burned because we took the Pirates team total that day, and Davies had a great start. Well, that was in the month of May. He had a fantastic May. We need him to carry it over. So, I mean, there's nothing to suggest that he can't carry it over, right? He had several starts in May. They were all really good. So just looking for Davies to continue, his May production on into June. And then for Dave Scalfani here, he's had a really good start to his season. I mean, throughout the majority of it, it's just been really, really start. So, yeah, like both of these starters that kind of silence, these offensive bats here. And then once you get to these bullpens, again, ranked number 2 and 13 in the major leagues, these bullpens should be able to get the job done. So, like the bullpens to step in and keep it under 8.5 runs. So, that's what we'll do there. So, we'll roll with 3 over-unders, and then we'll roll with the Moneyline Parlay on Thursday's action. My favorite bet on Thursday is now going to be Friday because there was originally a starter that was going to pitch Thursday that I was going to put multiple units on and fade him. That's not going to be on Friday's show. Come back for that and come back for some more MLB bets. MLB bets. Of course, we'll recap today's action, and then we'll get in some Friday bets along with the weekend slate of action. All right, guys, go enjoy your Thursday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.